Hi, it's Martin here with Danny. We've just beat Yate 3-1. Quite a very exciting game, mate, I'd say.
Yeah, it was. I think once again, first half, I actually felt we played better first half today than we did on Saturday. But fair play to Yate. You know, they probably scored one of the best goals I've seen down here, as in passing, movement. I think it was about 8-9 passes, wasn't it? So yeah, top draw. We knew they're a good footballing side. I can't say they're not. Footballing wise, I felt they, definitely were better than us first half, most definitely. But it was a slow burner a little bit. Obviously, 2 games over bank holiday. It's always tough. Sweltering heat, always tough. We got a lot was taken out of us down at Havant, wasn't it, really and truthfully. We're delighted to show great character, great fight. And second half, once again, a couple of tweaks. We deserved it. I think we deserved it in the end.
Yeah.
But I think Yate can feel aggrieved. I think 3-1 may have flattered us a little bit. I think they could be aggrieved by a certain person in the middle. We take it and we move on.
Indeed, mate. As you mentioned, you made another tactical change at half-time and it worked straight away.
Yeah, that's what Stu and I are here for and here to do. I'd say I'll take the applaudits for Saturday. Stu can have the applaudits for day. It was his idea at half-time. So that just shows what a great backroom stuff I've got. Gaz and Stylo, Hobbo, Joe. They're the real brains behind the operation. I'm not the brains. They are the real brains. But second half we were fantastic. Once again, energy levels went up. And what a goal from James Ollis. I know he's been a revelation, obviously, at the start of this season, I feel. And then you couldn't write it better, could you? Connor, hard injury, back from injury, and he goes and gets 2 goals. So, fantastic.
You must be really pleased because we kept going. I mean, those 2 goals were in 90 minutes injury time, so you must be really pleased with the fitness level they showed as well.
Yeah, and character, because you've got to keep going. Obviously after their sending off, obviously they wanted to disrupt it a little bit. I think the official did have a bearing on the outcome of the game today. I'm not going to say he didn't, because like I said, I try and say how I see it. I think Darren can feel very, very, very much aggrieved to that. Like I said, the big thing is to play for me and to play for Hungerford Town, you have to have character. You have to have heart and passion to play for this club. Toosey to win the penalty as well. Toosey to score the winner on Saturday as well. Connor to come back from a long injury, scored twice today. James Ollis and Harry Williams. It's 4 top centre forwards we've got. Like I said, that's not taking away, how good, we have been off the ball as well over the weekend, especially like I say midfield and the back and the guys that obviously defend as well.
Yeah. Indeed. So, and when we move on, AFC Stoneham at home in the FA Cup. FA Cup very important, obviously.
Yeah, it is massively important. Like it is, obviously. I say it every time. It's all about money, trying to earn money back for this football club. It's probably the worst tie I think imaginable for us, because I know AFC Stoneham very, very well. And I know that they're a minimum Step 4 club playing at Step 5, so they're a top side and they're not used to losing. And obviously it's a tie that everybody think, a Step 3 side against a Step 5, but anything can happen, and they're a top side, and we have to be at it. There's no way, otherwise we will get turned over, and that's going to be the message straight away. Obviously we're going to have a bit of a recovery session tomorrow, and then obviously back in training, full field training on Thursday. Yeah,
and a couple more things, mate. The pitch today is like an absolute carpet, so I know it gets criticised a lot here, but superb today.
Yeah, and just testament to Ray Bullpit, Izzy, obviously ground tech, Mild Man, Steve Tyler, Ricky, who worked tirelessly maintaining it and watering it. As you can see now, the waters are obviously going on it now. So, we're nothing without volunteers. Those 3 I just mentioned, Steve Tyler, Ricky and Mild Man, who are up here early in the morning, late at night, putting the watering on. And it's paying dividends, because it's probably the best the pitch has ever been, obviously, especially since I've been here. So full compliment to that, and I'm a lucky manager to have some wonderful people around me, and those 3 are fully supportive and around me as well.
Indeed, and 500 plus people here today, amazing for a bank holiday. Loads of things on locally as well, but they come and support us.
Yeah, that's what it's about. I think that me and the chairman spoke this morning. I thought we'd be happy if we get over 300. So obviously he's going to be happy.
Yeah.
Probably not with the bookings, but he'll be happy with that bit. But like I said, it's been a good bank holiday, something to build on. Someone said 9 points from the start. I think it's one of the best starts we've made in a long time. So we move on, and let's pack this place for the FA Cup next Saturday.
Indeed. And finally, mate, is that your first Hungerford win on a bank holiday Monday?
I think it is. Yeah. So, first win on a bank holiday Monday. Yeah. obviously, finally, I think people can say that. So finally, it's happened. So yeah,
Yeah, a couple of nice things to get off your back, mate.
yeah, absolutely.
Well, thanks for today, Danny. Well done, and I'll see you Saturday.
Cheers, bud.